Rougher than rough, yeah, we rougher than rough. The people them call we rough lion. Rough lion. Rough lion. Rough lion. Rough lion. Rough lion.
Rough lion. Los que mandan y cantan y andan con pure vibes por rantan. Pura humildad no se agrandan. Los pies sobre el suelo se despegan solo cuando ellos saltan. De mala vibra se apartan y resaltan sobre los falsos que engañan. Passion, reality y los huevos no faltan. Los que no entendieron se espantan de escuchar esa tontería, compa, ya basta. Llegó el flaco gordo y el rasta que aplasta los beats in the heat por pasta. Call with the masters, big up the rastas. Got enough energy that them sending we. And big up all the doctor that be selling weed. Producers are the answer, them be begging please. Rough lion time fi bust like Hennessy. Oh.
Yagri yagri yo, gotta make them know. Flyer ECO, rasta de los metros con el light al flow. Style a style, coulda never smile. Lyrics compile, you know, say man well versatile. Soy machete con filo, un lion con estilo. No me meto con nadie, soy un rasta tranquilo. Pero lo vacilo, Babylon yo aniquilo. Con líricas en toneladas que no pesan kilos. Ride the rhythm, yeah me ride the rhythm. Serious with serious, this are no joke thing. Hey, what them a do when them see the 14? United as one, fit take over the thing. Cause the lion them rough, and the lion them tough. And the lyrics them nuff, and the style them nuff. Got the blessing the rock, coulda never lock it up. Sale like a rock, while some of them soft, yeah.
Mix it up, Rough Lion soltando art. Desinfluencias una mezcla para que matice donde sea. Escuchan la música, verdad sancistas. Mano ragamuffin, love the roots and culture. Y en esta vuelta ya la mezcla con rap. Sin tiempo que perder, grabo más y más. Microsoft en el área, mano like a lion. Vivo a mi manera, nada que envidiar. Todo lo que tengo es gracias al Almighty One. Tengo la certeza que solo no me dejan. Con todo y mi carácter llega a este lugar. Tengo pacto con la music, so no voy a fallar. Versátil al rimar por cada día redactar. Sabía que la semilla tenía que brotar. No me dejan de escuchar. Rough Lion, Rough Lion. Oye, me sé. Digan lo que digan, yo sigo en mi styling. Like that me tell mama say, me no ramping. Exploro los sonidos, man, a lyrical king. So clean, sin la music no puedo vivir. Estoy aquí diseñando melodías. Día y noche esto es más que una rutina. Cada vez que yo grabo me reanima. Tan natural que me sale te inspira. Yo hago música de forma continua, así sin frenos, wow, qué estilo tan bueno. Encima de un beat con un buen sampleo. Las influencias las mezclo. Solo vive y deja vivir. Porque insistes en tu odio hacer lucir. Digo que vive y deja vivir. Porque insistes en tu odio hacer lucir.
Ok, a veces tomo demasiado, fumo demasiado, como demasiado. En mi vida eso no es raro. Trabajo demasiado, es el resultado por lo que he logrado. En mi mundo eso no es raro. Vivo como vivo, sí, amigo. Y digo las cosas que vivo. Y sigo, bendigo a mis amigos. Con trigo, trigo, coña con wirio, huevigo. Admiro a los que sigan conmigo. Miro a los que hablan testigos de rito. A los infamas vampiros, así yo, todo da vueltas y giros. La doble moral es algo de los ticos. La vida es suya, así que viva rico. El exceso en todo es malo, pa' poquito. Mi familia es mi equipo.
Vive y deja vivir. Porque insistes en tu odio hacer lucir. Digo que vive y deja vivir. Que insistes en tu odio hacer lucir.
Billy Bombs gang, Live and let live and stay positive. Y asegúrese ponerle fuego a lo negativo. Yo no les haga caso de tu taquitif. La vida es un regalo, tell them life is a gift. No sé por qué insisten en ser tan amargado. Les digo que ese estilo no lo lleva a ningún lado. Solo los observo con mi puro enrolado. Yo hago lo que hago y me mantengo enfocado. Choti más no bajará mi energía. Viva y deja vivir, esa es mi filosofía. Bad mind liberty es una tontería. Cuando mayonete, así lo cantaría. Cree en ti mismo, cualquier cosa podrás lograr. Todos tenemos un objetivo que alcanzar. Semilla que tú siembras lo que vas a cosechar. Escucha el mensaje que no debes de olvidar.
Vive y deja vivir. Porque insistes en tu odio hacer lucir. Digo que vive y deja vivir. Porque insistes en tu odio hacer lucir.
Billy Bombs Gang.
Yo, Rough Lion.
Rose extravaganza. Cuando la música te pega, eso no cansa. Yeah. En tiempos de bonanza, matizando con el reggae y buena ganja. Uy. Rose extravaganza. Cuando la música te pega, eso no cansa. Yeah. No tiene semejanza. Yo amo el reggae music como comida en mi panza.
Straight from yard, so we city. Reggae music up them a twist and a turn a rock steady. Pura birra we no daddy. Live in a Costa Rica, just a whole of one medi. Pura birra never say me. Yeah, we got this stinkest pura weed and you smell it. Sweet like strawberry. And you know the buds them tough like a Chevrolet Chevy. My Jacks more me get it from G. No from the reggae land, me come for drop a reggae bomb. Mix with the reggaeton. Yardcore they up an Indian version.
Rose extravaganza. Cuando la música te pega, eso no cansa. Yeah. En tiempos de bonanza, matizando con el reggae y buena ganja. Uy. Rose extravaganza. Cuando la música te pega, eso no cansa. Yeah. No tiene semejanza. Yo amo el reggae music como comida en mi panza.
Sin la raíz, the root. No árbol, no fruit. No nourishments for the youths. They always lie, we tell the truth. Bars we I execute. Pick up the Rasta man, them salute. La mala vibra me cansa. Luz promueve una buena vibra y no descansa. Luz me alimenta y por eso tengo panza. Reggae music me levanta. El Matrix es la cárcel, reggae music es mi fianza. Por eso hicimos esta alianza. Cinco mentes con la misma meta, pura salsa. Tell them talk, but boy, that's how we answer. We call this roots extravaganza. Yeah.
Roots extravaganza. Cuando la música te pega, eso no cansa. Yeah. En tiempos de bonanza, matizando con el reggae y buena ganja. Uy. Roots extravaganza. Cuando la música te pega, eso no cansa. Yeah. No tiene semejanza. Yo amo el reggae music como comida en mi panza.
La music no me cansa, roots, my reggae prende el ambiente. Y las vibraciones fluyen sweet hasta la mente. Sí, estoy bailando y cantando, yes, Miss Yankee Sweet. Me encanta cuando se mezcla bajo con el beat. Sacarro el micrófono, canto melody. Turn it up, love, Rough Lion, Diego aquí. What a combination, esto suena neat. Me love the vibration, me love how it feel. Es vital para mí, la tengo que oír. Díganle al DJ que no la pare, dile pulo pa' ir. Que se prende el ambiente, sin music no se puede vivir. Se prende el fuego, wiki style para concluir.
Roots extravaganza. Cuando la música te pega, eso no cansa. Yeah. En tiempos de bonanza, matizando con el reggae y buena ganja. Uy. Roots extravaganza. Cuando la música te pega, eso no cansa. Yeah. no tiene semejanza. Yo amo el reggae music como comida en mi panza. Súbale el volumen pa' que suene el reggae. Cuando penetra tu oído causa que muevas el pie. Anyway you there escucharás un parlante con la música que viene desde el Caribe. Súbale el volumen pa' que suene el reggae. Cuando penetra tu oído causa que muevas el pie. Anyway you there escucharás un parlante con la música que viene desde el Caribe. Roots extravaganza. Yeah, Roots extravaganza. Boy, Roots extravaganza. Yeah, Roots extravaganza. Boy.
In the ghetto, oh gosh, ya know we take easy. Yes, ya know we take
Rough Lion.
No es fácil, pero seguimos adelante, aunque se torne difícil.
You know we take it easy.
Hey. No es fácil, pero seguimos adelante, aunque se torne difícil.
Tranquilo y matice.
Take it easy, llévela al suave, mantén la fe aunque todo se agrave. El que lo siente lo sabe. Siga para adelante y no se trabe, porque la vida es grandiosa, aunque no sea una camerrosa. Solo cree en ti mismo y será exitosa. No sea una persona envidiosa. Live the life you love the life you live. Así es la cosa. Matice and chill. With no business how they feel. Through colors and reveal. Matice and chill. Reply and take it easy. We keeping it real.
No es fácil, pero seguimos adelante, aunque se torne difícil.
You know we take it easy.
Hey. No es fácil, pero seguimos adelante, aunque se torne difícil.
Tranquilo y matice.
Yo, hey. Sigo soltando lyrics tras lyrics contra los pronósticos más sobre el rhythm. Sigo cantando y esto suena pretty. DJ Pisa ampliando, Rock Lion Akili. Si tanto me ha costado, lo voy a parar. Todos mis pensamientos dicen progresar. Lo que me gusta es el reggae, no soy criminal. Luces, cámaras, acción, me gané el lugar. Yo no tengo tiempo para odiar. Mi tiempo libre en el estudio, yo voy a grabar. ¿En qué les afecta ver a alguien escalar? Si la maldad vida no sirve para ganar. No es fácil, pero seguimos adelante, aunque se torne difícil.
You know we take it easy.
No es fácil, pero seguimos adelante, aunque se torne difícil.
Tranquilo y matice. Ey. Yo sé que usted me odia, sé que tiene fobia. No puede tomarte en serio, sos una parodia. Sé que tú me odias, de giga es tu memoria. Dejes de llorar, mejor te buscas una novia. No estudies lo mío y crea tu historia. Los envidiosos siempre se unen en colonias. Alguien le va mal y hacen una ceremonia. Nos va, se le altera tu sistema respiratoria. No puedo creerlo, mala hierba no quiero ni verla. De largo puedo leerlo, in the fire pot hay que ponerlos.
No es fácil, pero seguimos adelante, aunque se torne difícil.
You know we take it easy.
No es fácil, pero seguimos adelante, aunque se torne difícil.
Tranquilo y maticen.
Costa Rica.
Enough respect to all the massive. Muchos envidiosos en el área.
Bad mind es el show.
Muchos serrucha pussies en el área.
De que es el show.
Muchos malavidas en el área.
Bad mind de que es el show.
Muchos envidiosos en el área.
You know how we
Okay.
go.
Estoy en el cuarto piso, no hay huilas. No me mezcle con esas chamacas. Su veneno ya lo tengo estudiado. No apoyo su envidia ni hablar, no. Lo que tú piensas me resbala, pa. Vamos a enterrar eso con pala, pa. Esa mala vida va con bala, pa. Solo traigo buena vida como Talawal. Lo que estoy diciendo no puede decir no. Me pela la verga para decirlo. Digo pausa porque sé que puedes sentirlo. Mi nota es mi nota, hay que vivirlo. Digo vivo como vivo, vivo, vivo como vivo, vivo, vivo como vivo. Voy a repetirlo. Esa forma de envidiar puede herirlo. Aquí le mando falla, hay que subirlo. Muchos envidiosos en el área.
Bad mind es el show.
Muchos envidiosos en el área.
De que es el show.
Muchos envidiosos en el área.
Bad mind de que es el show.
Muchos envidiosos en el área.
You know how we go.
Serrucha, piso me serrucha. Gente con envidia, esa hay mucha. Guante entonces para ver si me escuchan. No importa lo que hagan, me critican, juepucha. Cuando la lluvia cae no moja solo un techo, pero el dicho al hecho, en eso hay mucho trecho. Porque más de uno lleva odio en el pecho. Mejor ser humilde aunque el camino sea estrecho. Y es que bad mind, envy, and jealousy son una vara rara, too much animosity. Tele ser así no es saludable para ti. Mejor tomarse una pipa y comerse el chorizo. Clean up your heart and come. Usted hace lo suyo, do me thing. Yo no sea un wrong. None of them thing impress the lion. Recuerda cada uno recibe su bendición. Aún así hay
muchos envidiosos en el área.
Bad mind es el show.
muchos envidiosos en el área.
De que es el show.
Muchos envidiosos en el área.
Bad mind de que es el show.
Muchos envidiosos en el área.
You know how we go. La envidia tiene un disfraz y no confío, no atarás. Qué patético resulta eso de envidiar. Si lo suyo es bueno, no deje de trabajar. Vaya, siempre su semilla fijo va a cosechar. Pero lo mío, no lo pienso soltar. Hemos mi man, sí.
Quite impressive what you've accomplished.
Is that a compliment?
Then don't misconstrue. I'm sure the whole endeavor will.
Rough Lion, eh?
Rougher than rough, yeah, we rougher than rough. The people them call we Rough Lion. Rough Lion. Rough Lion. Rough Lion. Rough Lion.
Rough Lion, los que mandan y cantan y andan con pure vibes por cantan, pura humildad no se agrandan, los pies sobre el suelo se despegan solo cuando ellos saltan, de mala vibra se apartan y resaltan sobre los falsos que engañan, passion reality y los huevos no faltan, los que no entendieron se espantan de escuchar esa tontería, compa, ya basta. Llegó el flaco gordo y el rasta que aplasta los beats in the heat por pasta. Call with the masters, big up the rastas, got enough energy that them sending we. And big up all the doctor that be selling weed. Producers are the answer, them be begging please. Rough Lion time fi bust like Hennessy. Oh,
Yagri yo, gotta make them know. Flyer yo, rasta de los metros con el light al flow. Style a style, cura never smile, lyrics compile. You know, say Manuel versatile. Soy machete con filo, un lion con estilo. No me meto con nadie, soy un rasta tranquilo. Pero no vacilo, Babylon yo aniquilo. Con líricas en toneladas que no pesan kilos. Ride the rhythm, yeah me ride the rhythm. Serious with serious, this are no joke thing. Hey, what them a do when them see the four king? United as one, fit take over the thing. Cause the lion them rough, and the lion them tough. And the lyrics them nuff, and the style them nuff. Got the blessing the rough, coulda never lock it up. Sale like a rock, while some of them soft, yeah.
Mix it up, Rough Lion soltando art. Desinfluencias una mezcla para que matice donde sea. Escuchan la música, brothers and sisters. Man, a ragamuffin love the roots and culture. Y en esta vuelta ya la mezcla con rap. Sin tiempo que perder, grabo más y más. Michael se prende el área, man, like a lion. Vivo a mi manera, nada que envidiar. Todo lo que tengo es gracias al Almighty One. Tengo la certeza que solo no me dejan. Con todo y mi carácter llega a este lugar. Tengo pacto con la music, so no voy a fallar. Versátil al rimar por cada día, redactar. Sabía que la semilla tenía que brotar. No me dejan de escuchar. Rough Lion, eh. Rough Lion. And then me say, digan lo que digan, yo sigo en mi styling. Like that me tell mama say, me no ramping. Exploro los sonidos, man, a lyrical king. So clean, sin la music no puedo vivir. Estoy aquí diseñando melodías. Día y noche, esto es más que una rutina.
Billy Bombs Gang.
Can't say them never know.
In the ghetto, oh gosh, ya know we take these in. Yes, ya know we take these.
Rough Lion.
No es fácil, pero seguimos adelante. Aunque se torne difícil.
You know we take it easy.
No es fácil, pero seguimos adelante. Aunque se torne difícil.
Tranquilo y matice.
Take it easy, llévela al suave, mantén la fe aunque todo se agrave. El que lo siente lo sabe. Siga para adelante y no se trabe, porque la vida es grandiosa, aunque no sea una carne rosa. Solo cree en ti mismo y será exitosa. No sea una persona envidiosa. Live the life you love the life you live. Así es la cosa. Matice and chill. With no business how they feel. True colors and reveal. Matice and chill. Rough Lion, take it easy, we keeping it real.
No es fácil, pero seguimos adelante. Aunque se torne difícil.
You know we take it easy.
No es fácil, pero seguimos adelante. Aunque se torne difícil.
Tranquilo y matice.
Yo, sigo soltando lyrics tras lyrics contra los pronósticos más sobre el rhythm. Sigo cantando y esto suena pretty. VIP sampleando, Rough Lion a kill it. Si tanto me ha costado, lo voy a parar. Todos mis pensamientos dicen progresar. Lo que me gusta hacer el reggae, no soy criminal. Luces, cámaras, acción, me gané el lugar. Yo no tengo tiempo para odiar. Mi tiempo libre en el estudio, yo voy a grabar. ¿En qué les afecta ver a alguien escalar? Si la maldad vida no sirve para ganar. No es fácil, pero seguimos adelante. Aunque se torne difícil.
You know we take it easy.
No es fácil, pero seguimos adelante. Aunque se torne difícil.
Tranquilo y maticen. Ey, yo sé que usted me odia, sé que tiene fobia. No puede tomarte en serio, sos una parodia. Sé que tú me odias, de gigas tu memoria. Dejes de llorar, mejor te buscas una novia. No estudies lo mío y crea tu historia. Los envidiosos siempre se unen en colonias. Alguien le va mal y hacen una ceremonia. Nos va.
Rough Lion, Rough lion, eh?
Rougher than rough, yeah, we rougher than rough. The people them call we rough lion. Rough lion. Rough lion. Rough.
Ever expected.
The people yearn for freedom but fear to grab hold of it. That fear is gone now.
Thanks to you,
No. This they did on their own.
you diminish your role. But you have always been of humble heart.
I do what is right. No more, no less.
You cannot tell him.
I have to. Otherwise, he will never be safe.
He is safer not knowing. By planting the seeds of doubt, you threaten to topple his entire endeavor. If Washington is paralyzed, Charles Lee will strike. You'll cause the very thing you aim to prevent. Hunt the Templars, as is your duty. But do not drag these men into it.
And for the support of this declaration, with a firm reliance on the protection of divine providence, we mutually pledge to each other our lives, our fortunes, and our sacred honor.
I'm not a man to forget what's owed me, I assure you. But he's a good lad. I can be patient.
He'd obviously fallen over in the stupor and not only pissed himself, but demolished the pub's pea house bench. An absolute savage, that man.
It's a long journey. Not sure I could see like I need to embark again so soon. That vampire, eh? If I caught him anywhere...
Really, a half-turn clockwise. I'll have to try it for myself, but is that before or after your bridge? Because that's the important bit.
We must now all hang together. Yes, we must indeed all hang together. Or most assuredly, we shall all hang separately.
You are once more our savior.
I must speak with the commander.
He's gone to try and hold New York. The British intend to take it. I fear we'll need to recall our men from Quebec as well. It's one thing to declare our independence. Now, my friend, we must make it so.
Everything all right? Sean has located a second power source. I've asked Rebecca to charter a flight for us. Where to?
Brazil.
You there, Rebecca?
Bad reception. Can you hear me?
Well, glad to see that's working. Guess I'll try you back when I'm topside. Now?
Loud and clear.
What's the plan?
According to our intel, the power source is being worn as a bracelet by some tycoon's trophy wife. We're working on pinpointing her location, but she's most likely inside a VIP booth on the stadium's upper level. I'll update you when I know more.
Now to find a ticket.
We don't have time to play nice. Steal someone else's.
Certo.
Bit
Pode
of a dick
entrar.
move, don't you think?
Well, I guess you could try and sneak past security instead.
Bilhete? Não posso deixar entrar sem bilhete.
Aquele cara tá maluco.
Pode entrar.
Alguém chama a segurança!
You gotta get in there, Desmond. Whatever you do it soon, please.
Certo. Pode entrar.
Senhoras e senhores, por favor, cuidem dos seus pertences.
Everything all right, Desmond? You should really get moving. Sneaking past security should get you into the arena.
Bilhete, por favor. Pode entrar. Bilhete, por favor. Qual é o seu problema?
That doesn't look like normal security.
Because it isn't. Those are Abstergo agents. Cross is probably here too. You need to be careful. Security's headed towards you. Your target's definitely in the VIP area. The entrance is at the end of this concourse. Abstergo agents.
Bilhete?
You gotta get in there, Desmond. Whatever you do, do it soon, please.
Bilhete?
That doesn't look like normal security.
Because it isn't. Those are Abstergo agents. Cross is probably here too. You need to be careful. Your target's definitely in the VIP area. The entrance is at the end of this concourse. Security's headed towards you. Quick, Desmond.
Aquele cara tá maluco.
That doesn't look like normal security.
Because it isn't. Those are Abstergo agents. Cross is probably here too. You need to be careful.
Aquele cara tá maluco.
Your target's definitely in the VIP area. The entrance is at the end of this concourse. Don't let them see you. Don't let them see you. Security's headed towards you. Abstergo agents.
Aquele cara
Don't
tá
let them see
maluco.
you.
That doesn't look like normal security.
Because it isn't. Those are Abstergo agents. Cross is probably here too. You need to be careful. Look out!
Great. They've set up a checkpoint.
Segurança!
Abstergo agents. Don't let them...
Aquele cara tá maluco.
That doesn't look like normal security.
Because it isn't. Those are Abstergo agents. Cross is probably here too. You need to be careful. Don't let them see you. Look out!
Aquele cara tá maluco.
doesn't look like normal security.
Because it isn't. Those are Abstergo agents. Cross is probably here too. Your target's definitely in the VIP area. The entrance is at the end of this concourse. Don't let them see you.
Great. They've set up a checkpoint.
Segurança!
That doesn't look like normal security.
Because it isn't. Those are Abstergo agents. Cross is probably here too. You need to be careful. Don't let them see you. Your target's definitely in the VIP area. The entrance is at the end of this concourse.
Você viu esse homem? Chame a segurança imediatamente, Silvi.
Great. They've set up a checkpoint.
Segurança!
O que é isso?
Don't let them see you. Stick close to the crowd and you should be okay. Or look for a way around it.
Seriously, what is the deal with stadiums and piss troughs? It's disgusting. And who thought they were a good idea?
Troughs are time and cost efficient.
I don't even see a stall in here. What if I have to take a dump?
Yeah, please just mute the microphone if you do.
Looks like I'm close. Shit. Another checkpoint.
You're gonna have to find another way around. Security's too tight here. Watch your back, they're on you.
Como assim? Trabalho aqui há 15 anos e nunca vi nada como isso. Quem vocês pensam que são?
Sugiro abaixar o tom de voz.
Ah, está bem. Faça a porcaria da verificação. Que bando de martinho! Passam 20 minutos simulando sexo anal e fatura milhões. Eu quebro as costas trabalhando 80 horas por semana para tirar 100 pratas e olha lá. E agora tenho que ficar aqui para ser insultado por um brutamonte de terno. Por favor, senhor. Estou com fome.
Olha, aconteceu, só isso. A gente não queria que acontecesse. Só aconteceu. Sinto muito.
Sente muito! Ela é minha irmã, cara! minha irmãzinha!
A gente se ama. Pronto, tá aí, tá dito. A gente se ama e já faz muito tempo.
Almost there, Desmond. She's just on the other side of the stadium.
Other side?
Quick, Desmond! Hide! Blend or do something! Almost there, Desmond. She's just on the other side of the stadium.
Other side?
Don't let them see you. Use the catwalks to get across. Look out!
Aquele cara tá maluco!
Almost there, Desmond. She's just on the other side of the stadium.
Other side?
Alguém chama a segurança!
Don't let them use the catwalk to get across. You're really close now. The power source should be in one of the rooms up here. Hurry, Desmond. If he gets away with the artifact, we're screwed.
Shut up!
You
Shut
can't
up!
let that happen.
Qual é o problema? Aquele cara tá maluco!
Over there! Take him out! Alguém chama a segurança!
I fucked up, Warren. I fucked up.
We can get back to Connor whenever you're ready, Desmond. Unless you want to plug in the power source first. Up to you. So, what's the latest? Learn anything interesting while you were exploring?
They were working on some weird stuff towards the end. Trying to engineer new bodies and store their minds inside computers.
Failure after failure. It must have been hard for them.
I worry about it too. I mean, they say there's something in here that'll help us, but what is it? Why is it locked up if it's exactly what we need?
I don't know. Maybe it's dangerous. Maybe they wanted to make sure only you could reach it.
That's the other question. What makes me so special?
I guess we'll know once we open the door. Hey, I hope it's not uncomfortable for me to ask, but what happened with Lucy?
I don't know.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said anything.
No, it's fine. I really don't know. I was talking to my dad about it. It's hard to say. I mean, Juno definitely took control, but I think I agreed to it on some level. I think I let her in. No. That's not right. It wasn't her, not exactly. It was more like a program. Does that sound weird? It showed me things.
What'd you see?
That if I didn't stop Lucy, Abstergo would get the apple, and we'd all be dead.
I still don't understand why she turned on us.
I'm sure she thought she was doing the right thing.
I gotta get back to work. You might want to do the same.
Unbelievable.
What's up?
Your politicians are constantly referencing the Founding Fathers and insisting they must have been in support of one thing or another. I have never seen such a blatant disregard for history.
That's just typical political propaganda.
It's also dishonest and delusional. How can anyone claim to know what these people wanted based off scraps of paper and wishful thinking?
They're looking for intent. What these men envisioned for our country and its future.
Idealistic and unlikely. I don't think most of your presidents and senators and judges care what the founders thought. They just want to know how they can bend old words to achieve modern goals. Who cares if they were deists or theists or wanted a central bank? Why do people need the validation? What should matter is what you, as an individual, believe and why you believe it. What, are we so insecure that we have to find 18th century letters to validate our beliefs? Oh, look, Mum, a dead man agreed with me. Maybe. If you transpose the letters in his shopping list, you can plainly see he was on my side.
Jesus, Sean. It's a cynical way to look at it.
Doesn't make it less true. I keep trying to understand how men like Washington and Jefferson could dedicate their lives to the pursuit of liberty and equality, yet have no problem owning slaves. It's hypocritical in the extreme, and your history books make only passing mention of the subject, as if it were of little consequence.
They had a war to win. Country's future to secure. How could they deal with all these issues at the same time?
Spoken like a true apologist. We hear it today, too, that matters of civil rights and equality must wait. There are conflicts to settle, economies to salvage. What do any of these things matter if the people are not free and equal? All of them. I wish there was a way for us to share what we learn from the Animus with others. Imagine being able to accurately answer questions about the past, or experience lost civilizations.
But how would you cite it? We can't just reveal the machine's existence to the world.
Why not?
Desmond's right. It would be dangerous. And we still haven't found a way to manage the bleeding effect.
Maybe when we're done saving the world, we can look into it.
Even if we do manage to stave off the apocalypse, it's not like the Templars are simply going to disappear. I suspect our fight will continue long after this latest battle is finished. Oh, look at the time. Oh, doesn't time fly? Look, I think it's best we get you back in the Animus,
Son, I owe you an apology. I shouldn't have lashed out like that. You have to understand, I've never been very good at this. Never mind that we live rather extraordinary lives.
Yeah, I kinda liked my ordinary one.
You can't escape who you are, Desmond.
So I've noticed.
Look, it's silly for us to go back and forth like this. I admit, I did a shitty job raising you. I apologize, I'm sorry. But it's important you understand it didn't come from a bad place. You're my son. I love you. I guess I was so busy trying to make sure nothing bad happened, I didn't consider the consequences. Truce.
Rough Lion, eh?
Rougher than rough, yeah, we rougher than rough. The people them call we Rough Lion. Rough Lion. Rough Lion. Rough Lion. Rough Lion.
Rough Lion, los que mandan y cantan y andan con pure vibes por cantan, pura humildad no se agrandan, los pies sobre el suelo se despegan solo cuando ellos saltan, de mala vibra se apartan y resaltan sobre los falsos que engañan, passion reality y los huevos no faltan, los que no entendieron se espantan de escuchar esa tontería, compa, ya basta. Llegó el flaco gordo y el rasta que aplasta los beats in the heat por pasta. Call with the masters, big up the rastas, got enough energy that them sending we. And big up all the doctor that be selling weed. Producers are the answer, them be begging please. Rough Lion time fi bust like Hennessy. Oh,
Yagri yo, gotta make them know. Flyer yo, rasta de los metros con el light al flow. Style a style, cura never smile, lyrics compile. You know, say man well versatile. Soy machete con filo, un lion con estilo. No me meto con nadie, soy un rasta tranquilo. Pero lo vacilo, Babylon yo aniquilo. Con líricas en toneladas que no pesan kilos. Ride the rhythm, yeah me ride the rhythm. Serious with serious, this are no joke thing. Hey, what them a do when them see the four king? United as one, fit take over the thing. Cause the lion them rough, and the lion them tough. And the lyrics them nuff, and the style them nuff. Got the blessing the rock, coulda never lock it up. Sale like a rock, while some of them soft, yeah.
Mix it up, Rough Lion soltando art. Desinfluencias una mezcla para que matice donde sea. Escuchan la música, brothers and sisters. Man, a ragamuffin love the roots and culture. Y en esta vuelta ya la mezcla con rap. Sin tiempo que perder, trago más y más. Micro se pendularia, man, like a lion. Vivo a mi manera, nada que envidiar. Todo lo que tengo es gracias al Almighty One. Tengo la certeza que solo no me dejan. Con todo y mi carácter llega a este lugar. Tengo pacto con la music, so no voy a fallar. Versátil al rimar por cada día redactar. Sabía que la semilla tenía que brotar. No me dejan de escuchar. Boom, 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 boom. And then me say, digan lo que digan, yo sigo en mi styling. Like that me tell mama say, me no ramping. Exploro los sonidos, man, a lyrical king. So clean, sin la music no puedo vivir. Estoy aquí diseñando melodías. Día y noche esto es más que una rutina. Cada vez que yo grabo me reanima. Tan natural que me sale te inspira. Yo hago música de forma continua, así sin frenos, wow, qué estilo tan bueno. Encima de un beat con un buen sampleo. Las influencias las mezclo. Solo vive y deja vivir. Porque insistes en tu odio hacer lucir. Digo que vive y deja vivir. Porque insistes en tu odio hacer lucir.
Ok, a veces tomo demasiado, fumo demasiado, como demasiado. En mi vida eso no es raro. Trabajo demasiado, es el resultado por lo que he logrado. En mi mundo eso no es raro. Vivo como vivo, sí, amigo. Y digo las cosas que vivo. Y sigo, bendigo a mis amigos. Con trigo, pligo, coña con wirio, huevigo. Admiro a los que sigan conmigo. Miro a los que hablan testigos de rito. A los infamas vampiros, así yo, todo da vueltas y giros. La doble moral es algo de los ticos. La vida es suya, así que viva rico. El exceso en todo es malo, pa' poquito. Mi familia es mi equipo.
Vive y deja vivir. Porque insistes en tu odio hacer lucir. Digo que vive y deja vivir. Que insistes en tu odio hacer lucir.
Billy Bombs Gang, live and let live and stay positive. Y asegúrese ponerle fuego a lo negative. Joe P, no les haga caso de tu taquitif. La vida es un regalo, tell them life is a gift. No sé por qué insisten en ser tan amargado. Les digo que ese estilo no lo lleva a ningún lado. Solo los observo con mi puro enrolado. Yo hago lo que hago y me mantengo enfocado. Chati chati mouse no va a dar mi energía. Viva y deja vivir, esa es mi filosofía. Bad mind liberty es una tontería. Cuando bayonete, así lo cantaría. Cree en ti.
I can't believe it's taken me so long to ask, but how's Mom? She's not...
No. Your mother is fine. We decided it was safer if we split up for this job.
Always assuming the worst.
For good reason.
Can I at least say hi to her?
I'm sorry, it's too risky. Maybe when we're done.
Right. When we're done. we ever tried to make peace with the Templars?
Throughout our history, there have been moments. Several, in fact. But it's impossible. There are existential differences, insurmountable. If there were to be unity, it wouldn't be a truce so much as a submission.
But knowing what's about to happen, wouldn't it make sense to try and talk to Vidic? Come to an arrangement, even if it's only temporary?
We'd all be so busy watching our backs, nothing would get accomplished. Imagine that. We're more productive at war.
Well, have we ever tried sending in someone? Doing to them what they did to us with Lucy? Or Cross?
We have, and it's never worked. We've sent people who were either too weak and found themselves turned, or too strong and were unable to carry out the charade.
I just feel like we all want the same thing.
We use the same words, but that's all they are, words. In the end, it all comes down to freedom. We seek it, they detest it. And so there's never an end to the fight. Not until one side is completely gone.
Is that even possible?
Probably not. Our two groups have existed in one form or another since, well, since forever. But things can be better than they are. And that's something.
Did you look for me, Dad? When I was gone?
Every day.
Come on.
I mean it. Every night I'd look, searching for your name or variations of it, hoping you'd slip up. Abstergo only found you first because they had better access. A few more days and it would have been me.
Well, I'm here now.
And I'm glad.
Do you think Lucy regretted what she was doing?
I used to think I knew her well, but clearly that wasn't the case. So I really can't give you an honest answer.
She seemed so sincere, though. Like she really wanted to make a difference.
Yes, well, when I first met him, I thought the same thing about Cross.
It just keeps happening over and over again.
What does?
Everything.
Don't get weird on me, Desmond.
No, it's fine. I'm fine. Don't worry.
All right, then. You should think about getting back in the Animus. We've got to find that key. We should probably get back to Connor.
sought to face the sun's wrath and contain it. 4 towers would be built to pull her fury into this place and dispel it. But even with all we knew, with all we had, it would take too long. 1,000 years we could labor and still the work would not be done. The first tower was never completed. The project abandoned. We moved on. But while we labored on other endeavors, a few returned. They thought to automate the process. Metal might finish what flesh could not. Not meet the sun's cruel embrace. Perhaps we might rebuke it. Already we could generate the fields to protect us in times of strife. But these were small and simple things. To replicate them on a scale the size of a world. We lack the energy to make it so. Half the world, they said then. It is better than none at all. We tried. Again, we failed. A quarter, they asked. Even this we could not do. A sixth, an eighth, a tenth, they cried. The answer was still the same. Perhaps in time a city might be spared. But it was time we did not have. So we moved on.
Wonder what's inside.
Only one way to find out.
on, chop chop. We need to find that key, Desmond. It's not going to happen with you out here, is it?
Our first instinct was to travel back, to change the past. But we could not find a way. But forward, we could look forward. And so here we sought to see beyond ourselves and know what was to come. First we watched to learn if our work would succeed. But the answer was always the same. So we moved on to other things. But she remained. The one you call Minerva. In time, she too stopped looking. And instead began to speak. She called out across time in the hopes that you might be saved. She hid messages where none might find them, save for you and those within this place.
Fascinating.
Tired of it. The cryptic warnings, the threats. Just tell us what you want!
But they are. We saw the Nephilim there. We seemed like grasshoppers in our own eyes, and we looked the same to them. Imagine trying to explain all this to a 2-year-old, to a grasshopper. When they said the will of the gods was unknowable, they meant it. Literally.
I killed her, you know. I killed Lucy.
It was the apple, son. It was Juno.
I saw what she was. What would happen if I let her live? I could have stopped myself. I mean, there was a force there. But I didn't have to. I chose to.
Desmond.
Lucy was going to betray us and take the apple back to Abstergo. I saw the satellite launched. I saw them turn it on, and then... it failed. Whatever's on the other side of that door, it benefits Juno. We need to be careful.
I'm telling you, there's something down here.
Don't be daft.
I don't know, maybe they were sleeping or something. Woke them. Some kind of cryogenics? Or hibernation? I mean, how do we know what the hell they were doing down here?
They were working on a bunch of different solutions, but nothing worked. Just went from one to the next, and then... I don't know. They must have left at some point. After the end.
I wonder what the world would be like if they'd succeeded.
I'm more concerned about what it'll be like if we don't.
Salvation. They found a way. Too late for them, but not for you. Sealed to protect it. Though now it bars your way. Find the key. The past will tell.
Sorry, Desmond. A little busy right now.
Oh, look at that. I found a third power source.
Already?
It popped up in an earlier search, but I've only just managed to confirm it.
Where?
There's a museum in Cairo with one on display.
I guess Connor will have to wait.
No, you stay. We need to find that key, and time is running out. I'll make the trip.
What about Cross?
Everything's going to be fine. I'll be back soon.
Ready when you are, Desmond.
Winter approaches. The air is still and sharp with grim expectation. The others sense it too and go about their work with uncommon urgency. I would like to help them, but more pressing matters now demand my attention. The Templars have targeted George Washington directly, and will not rest until he is dead. I had hoped to shield him from this knowledge, but Thomas Hickey ended any hope I had of staying silent. And so I have resolved to share everything I know of the Templars and their plots, of who I really am. Achilles finds fault in this, and we argue every day, but there is simply too much now at stake to maintain restraint.
Don't do this, Connor!
Then what would you propose we do? Sit and watch while the Templars take control? We are sworn to stop them, or have you forgotten?
Assassins are meant to be quiet, precise. We do not go announcing conspiracies from the rooftops to all who pass by.
Who are you to lecture anyone? You locked yourself away in this crumbling heap and gave up on the Brotherhood entirely. Since the day I arrived, you've done nothing but discourage me. And on the rare occasions you've chosen to help, you've done so little, you may as well have done nothing at all.
How dare you!
Then tell me, on whose watch did the Brotherhood falter? Whose inaction allowed the Templar Order to grow so large that it now controls an entire nation?
If I sought to dissuade you, it was because you knew nothing. If I was reluctant to contribute, it was because you were naive. 1,000 times you would have died and taken God knows how many with you. Let me tell you something, Connor. Life is not a fairy tale, and there are no happy endings.
No. Not when men like you are left in charge.
In your haste to save the world, boy, take care you don't destroy it.
Ha!
Rough Lion, eh?
Rougher than rough, yeah, we rougher than rough. The people them call we Rough Lion. Rough Lion.